Hello everyone, today we are going to continue playing Masquerade Bloodlines. Previously we did a lot of side quests, or main story quests, and now we are going to try to find Bertram Tong. He's in the oil field, so yeah, we don't know where the oil field is, so we're going to look for him. Pretty sure they're talking about the oil field over here, so we're going to go over here. So as we know, previous game was pretty rough, so I couldn't find my goddamn way. Oh, I'm pretty sure he's right here. Wait, what? He's literally right here and... Yeah. Actually, like no, the hitting the wall was for the sound effects. Because if I hit the wall, you guys will hear the effects like this. That's why I was testing out the audio for you guys. We're here.
Look who finally made it.
Jeez.
Thought you'd never find me, did you, sweetheart?
Faster in your brain that I look for you.
I've gotten good at knowing when I'm wanted. Ah, so you're who I'm waiting on. Someone must have faith in you, Cupcake. That, or they want you out of the picture.
This was like Nosferatu.
Interesting choice either way.
Nasty dude.
Nasty dude? Hey, I may not be a looker, kid, but you better start showing some respect. 'Cause I could squash you like a freaking bug if my panties get all bunched up. You got it?
Yeah. It really shown to me even when I'm lying. No, your nastiness was shown to me by the little golden goose.
Oh shit, I'm Alcavian. And you ran into Nox too? You guys must have had quite a conversation. Not a working brain cell between the two of you. Oh well.
Bertram Tong, the nasty dude.
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling.
Oh, nice.
I know who you are.
Yeah, you know more than I do.
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
And survive I did.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
Seek a strange how it wears. Oh, nasty dude. The winged one.
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Secret sorrows, sickness, coming out of the Sabbat.
The Sabbat. Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not gonna say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because none of us are the good guys here. But the Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous nature. They refuse to hide it, and go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly.
Damn. Well, the hapless humans.
As far as I can tell, the humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of
fathers.
Ugh, losers.
Do they know of their dark masters?
Yeah, the Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the Masquerade.
You bring me there with shoes here.
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Okay. Light the way for me, your Dunis. It's time to go. It's ready for the main story quest. Ooh, seduction. This is where stuff comes in now. Break this guy's goddamn neck. Ah! Oh. Kill this guy.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Boxes all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in. Some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. But what the fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a mother.
Listen to them talk.
Maybe you heard something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but keep your fucking eyes open. And someone better tell those clowns in the freight house to quit playing cards before Marcus comes out and starts peeling fucking caps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear ya.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Yeah, let me break his neck. That's close. How did this guy not see me?
Hey, you see something out there?
When?
Out there in the trains. I swear I saw something moving.
Ain't nothing out here. You're just scared, little John.
What? Shit, I ain't scared of nothing. Scared for whoever decides to come and get a piece of this.
Hey, quit waving that thing around. Fucking explosives all over the place. Trying to blow us up or something?
Now who's fucking scared?
Damn, little John. You. Oh.
Little John. I'm sure there's like alternative ways to get around here. So we're gonna try to find the other way down. Not bad. We're doing pretty good. I'm gonna yummy blood. Okay. It's so funny how we climb up the freaking. Okay, Bertram, controlling your next steps to load the warehouse and plant the astral light without being detected if possible.
I forgot to look, but I'll do it tonight.
Fuck I pay you guys for? This is the big score, so do your goddamn job right or I'll bury you in the desert and find someone who can.
Won't happen again. Sure, I'll check the shipments tonight.
I have enough blood to get through here with my visibility.
We ain't eating all night, so, boss. He didn't mean anything by it.
What'd I just say?
Hey, sorry, boss. Forget I said it.
No. What was that? Like a man.
You said no one's leaving. Well, we got this stuff here.
I swear
Jake
to
this guy.
God, when
Oh.
your mouth's off again, I'm going to pull out your tongue and nail it to your thick, shit-filled skulls. Now I gotta call my woman real quick. Keep your mouth shut, your eyes out, and your hands away from your pockets. No, baby. No late night. Not tonight. Hey, shut up and deal with it. I don't care. You do that. You touch my bike and I'll break my foot up in your ass when I get home. You testing me? I don't care if the kid's in the room. I don't even know she's mine. Don't you raise your voice to me, woman.
Oh.
Deal
Hey, where you going, man?
Oh man, I did not. I gotta reload that. Okay. So we planned a bomb. We need to run. We don't have much time. So we have time. We are timed. Gotta be a way out.
Flying shit. We should even fly? Why not? Alright, guess so.
I should have enough time to get out of here though. This is like the stealthiest mission I ever done. It's actually not bad. That was like the most stealthiest mission. Werewolf. Heck. Oh, you must be
The
this spot.
warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume.
It was my evil twin. Did you see the goatee? Explosion always remind me of my child. I like to blow things up. Have you ever? Explosions always remind me of my child.
Hopefully no Sabbat saw you escape. They can be somewhat antagonistic.
Nah, they didn't see me escape. Are you the big bad wolf?
I see my reputation for once does not precede me. My name is
Ooh,
Beckett.
Beckett.
I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you.
Really, you're pretty cool.
Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
I see dead people. Such a reference. The Baron sisters herself 2 miles on face. On the beach, their blood was thinner than water. I see dead people.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
On the beach, their blood was thinner than water. Yeah, I just say number 1. I'm not gonna say number 3 or 2.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
All I care to share.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
True. Goodbye, wolf. That's cool. Experience about Covens and Camarillas alone are like speak of turmoil in the east. The armies of clanless rabies rabble. Hey. Did it.
Nice work, Cupcake. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Do you know Beckett, the noble savage?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
Trade words. Dark words told me you
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
seek questions from your bubbling belly.
What do you need?
I made the acquaintance of your golden ghoul.
I know you did. Sharp kid. Can track like a bloodhound. I watched him work for a while before I approached him. I had no idea how eager he would be to help.
Faster in your brain that I would.
I knew you would. I had him watching you-know-who for me. It was inevitable you'd pass through her joint. I told him to keep an eye out for you, gave him lines to feed you, the whole bit.
Oh, nice. Played unaware.
Come on, fledgling, don't ever think you're ahead of the ball in this game. No matter what action you take, some kindred you never even met already foresaw it and found a way to profit from it.
But I vanquished the Asian nightmare this time.
No, you helped me remove a spy without revealing myself or getting my hands dirty. Pretty good actor, that Knox, huh?
Shit, deception is the devil's game.
Don't take it hard, Cupcake. I won't be the last elder to milk you for a favor.
No, people tell me.
Sure.
Give me of the Jester Prince.
Chester.
Great.
You call him LaCroix a Chester?
Prince.
You'd better watch that, fledgling. Anyway, what am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
Shine the light in the clan. Can you open my eyes to the sex?
Yeah,
What appraisal the honors?
the Anarchs. Yeah, I respect what they do, strenuous liberty and all that jazz, but they're kidding themselves. Wherever there's an ounce of power to be had, there'll be people dicking each other over. You think the Camarilla invented that?
What do you know the one with the number for a name?
From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a
Talk
problem.
about nines.
Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go anarch every day 'cause of him.
I see someone with my mind's eye.
Sure.
Oh.
Chester.
Sure.
They're a bunch of malcontents. They get pumped up by rousing the rabble they keep around them. Like
Talking about the
that's
brouhaha.
hard. Nothing breeds faster than contempt. And that's what the brouhaha are all about. Jealousy and contempt. Sure, Cupcake. It's war out there after all. You should know all you can.
Clue me on the Camarilla.
The Camarilla works. When you let vampires run wild, you wind up with caitiff frenzying in the streets, then bloods blowing the Masquerade, and hunters sniffing around. Law and order is the kindred's friend.
Caitiff, the motherless dogs.
Pretty close to the mark. Caitiff are just kind of riffraff vampires who don't know anything about vampire society, don't know their clan, mutt vampires. What I suspect you were perilously close to becoming if LaCroix hadn't intervened.
Thin-blooded and short-lived.
You said it. Theory goes that the farther down the bloodline you are from Cain, the weaker the blood is. So if you're, say, 5th generation, the blood is strong. If you're 15th generation,
Wow.
you barely qualify as a vampire.
That's why
A
thin-bloods
thin
are so
blood.
thin-blooded, thinly seen, and yet they cast a long shadow. Can you speak of he unseen?
Yep, that's him. Cain, the biblical brother killer. Father of all vampires.
Gehenna, the fall in the eternal shadow.
You don't know the half of it, kid. Gehenna, the day we all die. When our sleeping forefathers rise and bring about the end of the world. Many believe we're living in the final nights.
Cain? Creepy?
Yep, that's him. Cain, the biblical brother killer. Father of...
Now mind your gray matter.
Like what?
You know things about someone I do not.
Sure.
Okay. Now I'm gone.
You better get back downtown. Prince LaCroix is gonna want to hear all about this victory.
The Yellow Submarine is waiting. Alright, goodbye, man. Goodbye, Bertram. He's cool. He's pretty cool. We need more blood.
The sewers are all muddied.
We need, bro. We need more blood.
Lonely suicides.
The only way you get blood is.
Need some company?
Hey, honey, look.
I have not. I thought I was gonna put things here. Blood? Huh? Blood? Are juicy morsels coming over here? That's right. That's right. That's right. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so we gotta meet with Prince LaCroix.
Where to?
Get this big yellow horse. Change my scene. Oh my gosh. We gotta go downtown. Okay. I was like looking at the map, I was like, what the heck? Cool. Cutscene. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Some of the cutscenes are very, very funny looking.
Let's drain it.
Oh, that's just a box.
Take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
His hand is like glowing.
Its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla, fuck.
Ow.
Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment.
Wow.
Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
Wow. Oh.
Son of a bitch!
Headshot in the head. That was nice.
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
My goodness.
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with the Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving.
That's right.
Trouble sure seems to like you.
Hey, Nines.
Good effort.
Bam. Silver bullet.
Execution needs a little work.
Silver bullet.
You look like shit. Name's Nines.
Hey, Nines. What happened to 1 through 8?
Same thing that happens to a lot of anarchs, Malk. But you already know that somehow, don't you? Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
What do you know? I was everyone in the shouting distance. Your face is familiar, dude. You have your own cereal.
Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight?
Cool.
I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
My one brings me there, so be it.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Maybe or maybe not. Goodbye, Nines. Good job. Thank you, Nines, for helping me. Sabbat were interesting there. The cutscene there was actually pretty funny. A lot of the cutscenes in this game are very questionable, but they're pretty like cheesy. Pretty cheesy. Oh, we're downtown. Isn't this where I want to be for this part as well? Intercepted a message from Mr. Durbin. He has headed downtown to the Skyline Apartments, 2A. The resident is Miss Miller. He is also expecting a call from someone named Reno. Oh, I'm supposed to go back to Reno? Oh my gosh. Or go back. She's all the way over here. Hold on. Before we go anywhere, let's
Need a ride?
like fathering child. Yes. Let's go back to Santa Monica. Let's go talk about Arthur real quick. I'm sorry. Yeah, I should do this real quick. It's actually quicker. Because this is 1 hour cycle.
It's a nice night out, huh?
It is. Any more blood? I need blood.
Hurry on your way to the apocalypse. Always room for heathens and the
I saw that guy walking.
pits of the dead.
Alright, let's talk with Arthur.
I smell rancid gray.
Hey there, hot stuff.
How's on dirt and muddy?
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
31 has deserted the lady.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
Take me in the picture as a president.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are. See you around, then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
Next is as rare as the luscious liquid. Alright, that was it for the side quest. I forgot about that quest line. Or side quests. Alright, we are done with Arkham. While trying to find Mike Durbin for Arthur. I heard an answer machine message that he said head downstairs for. Okay. Even though Arthur has cut you loose, maybe you can get some money for finding him. Yeah. So now we have to go to the Skyline apartments. What's our level right now? So we have 7. Still a little bit more on seduction or stamina. I think more stamina because we have we don't have that much HP. And then let's do a little bit more in subterfuge, so we can at least lie.
Baby, need company?
Hop in.
Okay, drive over to downtown.
Get out of my way, man.
Downtown. Very, very interesting. Oh no! Oh yeah, we're meeting with the prince. Let's go meet up with the prince. Ah, heck. Yeah, hazmat. Very interesting movements. I'm just looking around this area so I know my stuff. Oh, blood?
What?
Dang it. This is a good place for us to get blood. Whoa, what the heck? That guy just speed running. Hey, what are you doing?
Baby girl,
Oh.
I saw you coming from down the street and I started praying to the Lord to find it in his heart to send you to me, and hallelujah if he didn't come through for me. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mag. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years
Dialogues in
ago.
this game.
The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause there's more of me to love.
Hey man. Are you a merchant of the ill-gotten legal inferior? Batman, I'm powerless from resisting your bizarre mobile. You like me.
Oh man, you been feeding on the rock, girl? Nah, baby, I don't sell none of that no more. You got some crazy eyes on you. Believe me, I don't have to see the freeze-dried ice cream to know a space cadet when I see one.
That has some me Luke suit. Fine.
Hey, so you like to pipe. Didn't say I wouldn't sell you nothing. Chill. Peep this gear I got.
Felt like a stone in Sinister. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He got new armor. Oh my gosh. What we needed all along. We needed armor. Still some stuff. Still like some silver rings. Alright, we got new armor. Thanks, Fat Larry. Alright, let's try out our armor. Oh my gosh. Well. Aren't we gorgeous? Oh my goodness. Our character looks very, very interesting now. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. This outfit is way interesting than the first outfit. Well, we're gonna be stuck with this outfit for a while until we get a new one. It's like a death symbol. Enjoy the view while you guys can. First, go. Get the most out of this view before one day we get. I don't know when. Jeez, this is a big area, dude. I don't even know where I'm going, but I'm gonna go around. Last round. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go with Nines. We need to go find a prince first.
Get lost.
Hold on. I'm gonna explore this player area a little bit more. Seems very interesting now. Oh. I should not be here. Looks like I should not be here. I just saw like these short buildings and stuff, and I'm like, well, pretty sure this might be like an area that might come back later. Yeah, I come back over here. Alright, let's go find a prince.
Get out of my way, man.
Let's go find this goddamn place to go inside the prince. To find a prince. I'm pretty sure it's just the big building that we saw earlier. It's pretty confusing. I don't know where I'm going. Where?
I don't think so.
So I'm pretty sure it's this building right here. It has to be. Oh yeah, it has to be that one. Come on, man. This is like a freaking huge skyscraper. Oh, it's literally right here. That's quite dumb of me. Alright, let's go talk with the prince. The Cumberland prince. Not gonna lie, I did not expect the building to be here right away. Hey there.
You, look familiar, Missy. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, yeah, back in Santa Monica, right? Whew, I don't know what came over me back there, but now I got this night shift position, and I'm happier than the time I met Supowitz. Well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Missy?
Bigwig, I'm here to see LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Sebastian LaCroix.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Made of fat, a mini creature's for your ability.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk.
Officer Chunk? Oh my gosh, that's a good name. It's kind of messed up, but that's a good name for you. What are you a chunk of? There's a bigger piece.
Yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days.
Oh, I play football.
Actually, my fantasy football days at the station. Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot. That was me.
I will stitch your name in my brain. Farewell. Goodbye, Officer Chunk. Don't mind me wearing these fabulous clothes, talking with your friends. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Aren't you gorgeous?
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yes. Boom. Yes.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
There were no explosives on Mercury. I found some. Two faces, thinner assassins, wolf people.
Yes, I'm sure it was quite an experience. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing, the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance?
Reconnaissance? What shall I spy with my little eyes?
There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane.
Cargo ship.
The cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
You hear them too. I mean, I ignore those whispers. Tell me more.
The Dane was found out at sea. The reports say it was without crew, but they have yet to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus.
The Ankaran.
I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
Oh, help me understand.
You have 3 objectives. 1, I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual.
Damn,
I sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city
You are
have
warm
reported
enough,
an
Gucci.
uneasiness in the
On those
air
days.
since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Okay.
Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far.
Okay.
Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence.
Okay.
So be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences.
So I can't kill the police.
Is this understood?
Uh-huh.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about.
You'll be alright.
What exactly did Mr.
Fine.
Rodriguez say?
Wants me to find the last round and this field of massive rectangles.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
I am gone.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Then that's good. Alright. Goodbye, Prince. So we actually go do reconnaissance and stuff. Santa Monica. Oh my gosh. Bud Hunt. Elizabeth. Rendezvous. Prince wants you to investigate the Elizabeth Dane, but before you do, he wants you to contact Nine Rodriguez at the bar called Last Round and find out why he wants to talk to you. Let's get out of here. Let's go talk with Nines. We know where the building is at already. Yeah, I think you'd be alright, Gujan. I mean, my power, so far the weather has been nice so far. Not gonna lie, we're gonna go to this ship, and it's called the Ankaran sarcophagus. If you remember what the previous part, Rose said, we should not open it, so we're not gonna open it. So I'm pretty sure it's like over here. Not gonna lie, this outfit is gonna be here for a while. This outfit is something that I could never remove. Alright, let's go to the last round. Oh, it's Jack!
Well, looky who made it back in one piece.
Jack.
How's Santa Monica?
I like Jack. Nice. The lady was sad and beautiful.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a stroll on the beach. So did you score a lot of skee ball tickets down on the pier there?
Whip around the wooden ball, but procure no prize.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
Indeed. Right as a red ring.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
Like Jack. Nine swoop in like death on dead. They just arrested me on the Elizabethan ship. Are you the Elizabethan?
Why? Planning on visiting?
For instance, Michu is hellish.
Oh, really?
Are you on that air, Harda?
The sarcophagus. Did LaCroix tell you about the Ankaran sarcophagus?
God worries about the terrible talisman.
Yeah, well, maybe I should fill you in on the details. That sarcophagus is bad news.
I like Jack. I trust
Kids
Jack.
around the globe have been going batshit since it was discovered.
They borrow this curious coffin.
The word is there's an ancient asleep in there. One of the fathers, one of the vampires that, if you trace your lineage way back, there's a chance it'd end up with him at the root.
And for centuries, he's been sawing wood.
Ancients don't just nap. They sleep whole ages away.
I like
When
that.
they wake up, they're hungry.
And such a horrendous hunger he will have. 0.2.
It's more than that, kiddo. Most kindred think it's one of the signs of the end.
Oh.
Every religion has their own version of it. Kindred call it Gehenna. And the way they tell it, it starts when the ancients rise to devour their children.
Is this real or a wife story? You believe this?
No one knows for sure, really. That's just a word that's been handed down through the ages. The Camarilla denies these ancients exist.
Lies slip easily from truthless tongues.
Well, kiddo, I guess you're gonna be the one to find out. Hey, good luck. Try not to wake Grandpa Munster and kill the world, huh?
I like Jack. Why did the Jester send me to Santa Monica?
Because he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
Damn. Why would the Jester hate this little fly?
It's bullshit Camarilla law. You gotta get it approved before you sire anyone. Vampire population control, fascist crap. LaCroix wanted to look like the strong leader upholding the law.
Yeah. Did you follow the codes of the car? So why has the spire not killed this little fly?
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Ventura born in a boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
Have you public relations properties? What is the Jester fear the shadows of night? Is he cheap?
LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is a boss. That's rich.
Do you count yourself among the
The free living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. Whatever the hell that means. Anarchs. Does got a nice kick to it, though, huh? Yeah.
True. Knowledge of even a Jester may parade in the King's Cloak.
The facts are like this. The Camarilla need us to buy into their bullshit for any of their laws to mean dick. Now, telling free-living vampires they need to be ruled is a hard sell. So, the Camarilla baked up a play nicey plan. Show everyone how great they are, so we'll all just jump on board.
Are the little demons jumping?
Kid, we've lived in California, some of us for over 100 years, and we've kicked the Camarilla's ass out of town before. Seems like every time they smell blood, they're back trying to take over.
Swoop in like on death.
Yeah, not a moment too soon, huh? He said you guys let those Sabat go, too. Nines must be getting soft. How can you pass up that kind of fun?
Why does Nines keep saying this little fly?
Well, he was left sireless, too. I don't know, maybe that's it. Well, he's got a thing for the little guy.
Why did this about find my shadow?
Someone must have put a word out. Now, here's an interesting little scenario. I'm just gonna run this by you, see what you think. What if the prince got the word out to the Sabat
Ooh.
that you were the one to blow up their warehouse?
Maybe. I think the prince wanted to take me out. Where's is that the terrible truth?
Hey, it's just a theory, man.
I think he's kind of correct.
Watching you so closely, knowing where you're going and all that.
He was gonna take me out anyway, but I stopped me. What did Jester dance with such a jig with the spot?
not saying he's working with the Sabbat. I know he ain't. But he sure as hell could have put the word out there on the street where the Sabbat would pick up on it.
I chose Jack more. Dude, he's the guy who gave me the tutorial. I chose Jack more than anybody else. Press the distance, probably.
That's how the Camarilla works, kiddo. Trust me. I've been dealing with these slimy shits for a few centuries now.
Now, mind your gray matter.
Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away.
Look me in on the Camarilla.
Oh, my favorite topic.
You give no credit to these Camarilla clues.
Don't think the Camarilla has a monopoly on those ideals, okay, kid? No one is arguing over that shit, and if they tell you that's what this fight is all about, then they're really giving you the full fist. You hear me?
Yep. True. Wear many faces.
The Camarilla protects the people running the Camarilla. That's it. The end. The rest of them are bloody gristle for the machine.
Who's the head of this Hydra?
Doddering old dust farts. They might be powerful as all hell, but who knows? They're too afraid to stick their heads out of their hidey holes. And why should they? This whole huge system is built so they don't have to.
Suggested Prince wear a crown?
Not one of the bigs, but he ain't out risking his ass in the street, that's for sure. Croy has ambitions of joining that inner circle, delivering Los Angeles in their pocket with a killer on a resume.
Camarilla closings the culture.
Not bad. Evil. Man, think if the country had the same dictator as this for 500 years. It's also a blood-drinking predator. Think there's gonna be some evil shit come out of that equation?
Yeah. What did Jester?
Ah, to hell with LaCroix. I blasted better vampires' brains all over the wall. He's not the prince. He's a prince.
Aha. Have you danced with such Jester?
He's a typical Ventru asshole. Predictable, safe, no imagination. Ah, man, the guy's a pussy. He just got lucky showing up in L.A. at the right time.
What know you of the Jester Town?
Oh, the sheriff, yeah. I love how everyone's talking about that big mystery. It's like someone embraced a doped-up gorilla.
Frick tree, looks like a gorilla. You curse the Camarilla or the head of the Hydra?
I'm not saying let's go torch the Malkavian living under the abandoned hotel because she happens to be a Camarilla. I'm saying let's change that shit from the top down.
I see. Part is prickly problem.
Hey man, you do what you gotta do to survive when you're young, but there comes a time when that excuse don't fly no more. When you should know better or want to do something about it.
Okay. Still, not really protection. Such distinctions are beyond my discernment.
That's why you're sitting here listening. School's in, kiddo. Beware the protection of wolves. Moving right along.
Maybe the secret spot.
Again, does everything. The Sabbat are worthless.
Okay. Alright, you already talking about this. First to the
Sabbat are in the same business as the Camarilla.
I'm no longer here. Alright, it's cool talking with Jack.
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What does the prince have his little bitch doing today?
Hey, you don't call me that. Jester's plays his little games in his little pawn before him.
Jester? What the hell did you say?
This guy's a bull off for sure.
You doubly screwed. Crazy as hell and the prince's bitch. Little pawn, you said? Yeah, you got that.
I see he the numbers, the name of numbers.
Man, I hate talking to you guys. Name with numbers. Nine's Rodriguez, right? He's upstairs. But watch yourself. We don't take kindly to Camarilla spies around here.
Shadow darkens over for me. You're a two-headed dog on the shores of position. My shadow darkens over the maze. So they don't like Camarilla spies. And I
showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
You're a word spilling out of your mouth.
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about this. What it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Aren't we all just one big happy family? Prince is not the head vampire.
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
Aren't we all just hear your truth?
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up.
This is starting to remind me of Fallout New Vegas about the factions.
Keep the rest the hell out.
Cyberpunk.
Here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been.
I'm gonna choose the faction that party doesn't be involved with the anarchists or the free state. I usually just walk with stuff.
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Keep them baloney. You and the prince don't go getting golf. Are you the prince of thieves, or these you and the prince don't golf on the weekends?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
To slow the urn, mud under his nails.
The hell with you then. You go on back to your tower.
Oh.
What you want about me, but not one of us in this bar is a no-good two-faced.
Time can also be spent. Okay, I messed it up. I did not mention anger him there. I just want to talk with him more. I don't care about LaCroix. I was not supposed to talk about LaCroix.
You showed up.
Or
they sired more.
The prince is not the head vampire. Let me hear your truth.
I learned the way. All you can do is get it. The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us. LaCroix represents everything I hate. I got their meeting right here. Don't use me and Prince in the same sentence, Milk. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. Long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bid it or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
Mine's so soft in shape.
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech
ain't gonna help.
Down the barrel of a shotgun.
Words I was saying.
You poor bastard. Listen, LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid. Sorry, newbie, but I got the whole city shouting in my ear right now. We'll have to rant some other night.
In here, Cammy?
You are the damsel in distress.
I'm damsel. Someone talking shit about me over in that ivory tower? Who said it, huh? I'll kick their ass.
Only word spoken word in my head.
Lunatic. I give you a piece of my mind, seeing as how you're just another do-girl for the Camarilla. Shit. No amount of good sense penetrates that white noise you Malks call a brain, does it?
Word of 7s and 8s I can ignore. 9s I'll listen.
All right. Maybe you're not completely batshit.
Something is plaguing you. Black death, smallpox, influenza, syphilis, cholera.
What? Weird you say that, yeah. You might say something is plaguing me. A plague bearer, as a matter of fact.
Oh, plague bearer. This word is unfamiliar to me.
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease.
See.
And that gets sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's
Oh, that's why.
as we speak.
Why there's the CDC. Can you just shoot a dirty carrier pigeon away?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearers gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
My body blows so boring.
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
I will touch this ghoul in his mind secretly.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
I will spread my mind around the city and see you.
Fucking camis, I just want to kill them!
She hates the camera. Alright. More side quests. Who doesn't love side quests? Okay, so this is giving me the vibes of Fallout New Vegas about like the Legion and like the I forgot the army. It's been a while. Yes, give me those vibes. It's like trying to make me pick my own faction. And you remember what I did back in Fallout New Vegas? I didn't pick a faction. I just kind of do what I do. Alright, so anyway, let's go to the Skyline apartment. Yeah, I think that's a good place for us to stop. Yeah, I believe that there's more to this big ass city than I think it is. And not just that, but there's also the plague bearers that we actually go kill. So, very interesting. So let's go find this goddamn Skyline apartment somewhere. Yeah. Danza has sent you. Okay, Elizabeth. You contact Nines after you are finished talking to your probation prince before you go on investigate. Okay, let's go back to the prince as well. Let's go back to the prince and then we go to the Skyline apartments and we'll be done. Okay. What a good journey. Pretty cool. I do like Nines. I do trust him. I like Jack though. Jack is more cooler.
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix. Let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello there. I've been thinking about you, oh yeah.
Hey, Chunk, that's a little bit too much, man. Stop it, Chunk.
Give the Anarch community my regards. Nothing they haven't crassly delivered untold times within Elysium. You have to understand, most of the Anarchs know no better option, or have been bullied into their cause by the unrulier ones. You can't fault all for the boorishness of a few. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
I'm always ready to be. First, I wish something from your head.
I suppose I can spare a few seconds.
The Dane. Wait. Questions of faces.
Yes.
Who are you?
It's common knowledge. I was born in Calais, France, over 200 years ago. When I graduated from the Royal Military Academy, I joined Napoleon's army. It was shortly after Waterloo, when I was embraced by a Belgian noble. From that time onward, I counted some of the greatest kindred in Europe as my mentors, and worked towards establishing a Camarilla presence in new territories. In 1930, I came to the Americas and staked power in New York. Soon after, I headed west to claim domain.
Where's your blood made from?
I'm Ventru. But I don't disparage any of the other clans. All are equally important in maintaining the foundations of the Camarilla, and the elders of each serve as my counsel.
I wonder something about her face.
Yes.
The lone wolf.
You've met Beckett? Yes. He did pay me the courtesy of announcing his presence in my city. He's lionized in kindred society, by most. Beckett's the definition of renowned scholar, but he's also a lone wolf, and owes allegiance only to his intellectual pursuits.
Let me ask him another question about their face. The one who is smiling.
Jack. The man is a scourge, the physical manifestation of chaos. Whenever he makes an appearance in one city, it is only a matter of time before a calamity is attributed to his latest lark. Yes?
Your murderous watch. His eyes are on us.
He's my sheriff. When there is a problem that words are wasted on, I send him. The less one sees of him, the better.
Nice. Wonder about something else.
Which is...
Didn't be out this banner we fly over our blood.
In this age of information, videotape, and weapons of mass destruction, the Camarilla is more necessary than it has ever been. The alternative to thorough secrecy these days is extinction. As long as we exist, so shall kindred society.
Okay. Anymore? I know I'm asking a lot of questions, but the black is a hand, it's a boss.
Every night you wake up, be thankful you were not sired by one of their kind, or you would have woken under the ground, forced to claw your way up from the dirt into a brief, bloody, violent existence. Savages, bloodthirsty, irresponsible heathens.
Alright, another question. Okay, I wanted something else.
Which is...
Okay, the box from the sands of time.
All I know about the Ankaran sarcophagus is what I've heard on the news. It was found during an archaeological excavation in Turkey.
Turkey?
And it appears ancient. There could be nothing but dust inside. However, that does not discount the possibility of it containing some kindred artifact.
Well, Jack told me that it was like a ancient...
All of these evidence of
like an ancient vampire.
And therefore, potentially damaging.
I'm not gonna tell him.
As for it containing an ancient kindred, the Camarilla does not put stock in the actuality of antediluvians. They're myths. Don't let anyone tell you differently.
Okay. The Dane cannot wait. Questions. Okay. I wondered something about a face. Okay, I think I'm done. All can wait until my return. Alright, we're done here. God damn. That was a long ass questions. Alright, let's go to the Skyline apartments and we'll call it for this small part. But we are gonna go to the Skyline apartments. That's gonna be very interesting. Because I don't know where it is. We're gonna have fun. Not gonna lie, Prince of Croix is just like... He's just like your character is just like... You just get that status because of like... Got there at the right time. So, yeah, I don't trust LaCroix as much, but I'm just doing his task for him. And Nines is cool and all. I would trust him, but I would trust him more over LaCroix. I like Jack. Jack's voice reminds me of like Bender from Futurama. His voice reminds me of Bender from Futurama. That's why I'm like, it sounds so familiar. Alright, where's the freaking goddamn apartments? Nocturne Theater. Oh, right here. Alright.
I don't want to talk to you. Move.
Move. Alright. Any place where I could get blood? Alright, I guess we'll save it here for this part. And see you guys